Well, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you can hear me. I have a bunch of stuff on this screen that is not going to do me any good because it is for a different channel. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that stuff. Boy, talk about your great planning, huh? Yeah, there you go. Hey, nobody ever called me a genius. What's going on, guys? I have a premiere video coming out that I am super proud of just 1 hour from now. So I thought, why not come on, hang out, and talk to lots of friends for the hour before instead of sitting here just waiting and wondering whether it's going to be awesome. We'll see what happens. Good morning, or excuse me. Boy, that's going to be a hard habit to break. Good evening, Michael T. Panetta. Two hunters are out in the woods, and one of them collapses. He's not breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his cell phone and calls 911. I think my friend is dead, he yells. What can I do? The operator says. Calm down. First, let's make sure he's dead. There is a silence, then a shot. Back on the phone, and the guy says, okay, now what? Oh my goodness. Michael T, what are you doing? Good evening, Jay Littman. Good evening, Abs That Rule, also known as the Fantastic Joe, hanging out here with us. Jelly, it is good to see you, my friend. Hello. I see an ad. That's BK42 sent that. Yes, BK42 is working with Michael T. Hey, Clint Moore. Man, good evening, Clint. How are you doing, my friend? It is awesome to see you, Sky Pilot. Hello. From the Aussie town, down under. Fantastic. That is awesome. It is really good to see you. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Budget Bushcraft. Hello, Budgie. What did I miss? Warn me of this. Hey, I don't know, Budget, but I'm glad to have you here. Man, I'm going to tell you something right now. In the summer months, it might get somewhat oppressive in this room, and I might sweat a little bit. I don't think I'm looking forward to that because I can already feel the lack of any kind of air movement. See, what happened was my kids both had beds, and then we had a single mattress in the spare bedroom, and I took those mattresses and I lined the walls in here so that I could avoid any kind of major echoing and keep some of the noise from outside from getting in as well. It's really made my editing so much easier, but also maybe my filming much sweatier. We'll see what happens. So far, it's been pretty comfortable, but I suspect that it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. It always does. It's probably the stupid groundhog's fault. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. But hopefully we look good. That's what's important. We want a good-looking background with me, because you got to have something to look at. If you have to look at this all the time, it's probably not going to work. Probably not going to work. We miss you definitely, Clint. We definitely miss you, my friend. It is awesome to see you. Tactical Nerd is in the house. Angela M, hello. How are you doing, Angela M? I hope you're doing fantastic. Man, I'm so excited that you guys... Grease face, yeah, I know. Well, I'm not putting makeup on. That is probably not going to happen. But, you know, it is what it is. Tech for your needs. Hello, McGee Films. Good evening. Hey, I really wanted to hang out with you guys. Hello, Pam. Good evening. I've got a premiere coming out tonight. This is something different, I think, in the genre that I've been kind of doing videos in, which is like the YouTube health and the YouTube growth genre. But everyone films them the exact same way, and they're just like in the studio and doing a thing. Michael T. Panetta and I put together this video, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys tonight because it's something totally different than what you see other folks doing. Image quality is on point. That's awesome. I can't tell if I'm too dark because all the lights are in my face. Hey, Ellie, hello. How are you? It is nice to see you, Ellie. Good evening. Everyone, do me a favor. Welcome Ellie Sundin to the room. It is fantastic. 12 here, 7 thumbs up. Who's got the broken thumb? Hey, somebody might. Somebody might. I'm great, Michael. Hope all is well. Angela M. All is fabulously fantastic over here. Man, it was a beautiful, nice, cool 70-degree day today. We got a little bit of rain, but not too much. It was supposed to kind of look like it was going to be horrible. Turned out to be pretty awesome. Organic gardening, hello, my friend. How is it in North Carolina, Dave? Is it already getting humid? That's the question. That's the question. Because when it gets humid for you, then I know it's creeping my way. And we don't want that. We don't want any humidity creeping up into our area up in here. Oh, so Monica decided she was going to make an awesome dinner. I really wanted chicken parmesan. And what happened was chicken parmesan got started and it's being made. And yeah, it didn't get done before I got on stream. So you may witness a little bit of me eating my dinner tonight, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get Monica in here. She can sit down. Probably not. She's not having a happy time right now, to be perfectly honest with you. She had a little bit of a milk boiling accident about 20 minutes ago, and she's not happy. So my daughter came home. She had an interview today. So she came home last night, and she brought her cat home. And her cat is somewhat psychotic. So, yeah, we kind of have to deal with the psychotic cat problem. And now we're kind of leaving doors open so the cats can interact. And you guys have seen Dusty before. Dusty likes everybody up to a limit, and then he becomes like an attack cat. So I'm wondering if there's not going to be some thing. So I hear them going ham. I hear him going ham today. I come upstairs, and he's kind of going like this, and she's going like this. And she has claws, and he doesn't. So you know who's going to win that fight. So I want it, because I just sprayed Dusty once, and he took off like his tail was on fire. And then I sprayed her once, and she took off like her tail was on fire. And boom, problem fixed. I don't know. They're going to have to get used to one another, right? That's going to happen, right? Tell me that's going to happen. 70 degrees is too hot. I need to move to the North Pole. Oh, my goodness. Tech for your needs. That sounds horrifying. Apps that rule. I have cooked chicken parm in the air fryer before, because chicken in the air fryer, it's the best. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Chicken in the air fryer is like the best thing ever. But not today. Today it's probably chicken parm out of the box, because you just put it in the oven and you cook it and it works. Tech for your needs. I'll take 70 degrees all day long, without the humidity especially, because it was just exceptionally gorgeous today. Groundhogs are not sponsored. No, they aren't. We are actually a little cloudy and rainy this morning, but it cleared up nicely this afternoon. We needed a little rain. Well, I don't know how organic gardening, put it this way, sir, Mr. Dave. Rain is pretty much all we ever get. Ever get. So now I think we've had what appears to be a record 2 days without rain, and then we did get a little rain today, but not long enough for it to matter, considering. So I think we've had a grand total of 2 days in a row so far in the spring without rain. I'm pretty excited about it. Our cats have been living together for over 5 years, and they still fight each every other day, huh? Or they fight every day. Oh boy. Well, there you go. Yeah, they will fight at the beginning until they know each other's limits. Well, I hope they do. We definitely don't need rain. Hey, deviate and be great. Good evening. Hi, honey. You want to say hi? No? Come on, say hi.
Hi.
You're not. The disembodied voice over there is my sandwich maker.
Hey, guys. It's not a good day. It's not a good day, but I'm here.
And beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what? Even on a bad day, how could you look that good? It doesn't seem right. Yeah. It just doesn't seem right. Oh, this is going to be so good.
Dinner too.
All
Maybe
right.
I'll see you later.
Oh, man, you outdid yourself, honey. Yeah, deviate and be great. I am premiering a video at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I thought, you know what? Why not come on here and hang out with people for a little while? It's been quite some time, and I've really enjoyed just hanging out with you guys. It has been raining nonstop this May here in New York. Yeah, Ellie, I suspect you guys are kind of getting the same weather we get here. I feel like Seattle probably gets less rain right now than we are getting. It's been ridiculous. I'm so tired of it. Oh, I'm so tired of it. By the way, honey, Pam says hi. The rain here might kill my little hometown race on Sunday. Are you doing some racing, Budget? Are you racing lawnmowers or something? Hey, Gregory, good evening. Gregory, good evening. What sort of race are we doing? Hey, you know what would be fun? If you guys, I know for those of you who haven't had a chance to stop by the Best Hour for a little while, we do this thing now on the Best Hour where you can use the hashtag Best Hour on Twitter and upload your photos of what you're doing while you're watching the show, and then I'll show them on here. And you know what? This isn't the Best Hour. We already had that. That was this morning. But I don't see any reason why we couldn't do it. So you can show us your fighting spirit, because after all, this is a premiere party. So we should definitely party for sure, I think. What do you think? Should we party? So go ahead and upload your pictures to Twitter with the hashtag Best Hour, and we'll check those out in just a minute. Ooh, I see Pauline Newman, the YouTube angels in the house. Oh my goodness. Clint Moore and Pauline Newman in the same stream is pretty awesome. Clint, by the way, my friend, what have you been up to, brother? I am totally missing you. Yesterday, YouTube was broken and my fans couldn't get YouTube Hangouts to work. Or you mean Google Hangouts or YouTube Hangouts? Because I don't know what YouTube Hangout is. Oh, Seattle gets rain 368 days a year. Yeah, I would... suicide rate must be ridiculous. No, the Indy 500? Is that this weekend? Is that tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I guess it might be Friday. Michael, this is the better hour. Well, this is definitely... Let's call this Deviate and Be Great, Dan. Let's call this Happy Hour. I like it. I like it. What do you think? In fact, I don't know. Party like it's 2019. Woohoo! Hey, I don't know if Google Hangouts. I don't use Google Hangouts very often. We do chat in Google Hangouts, but for video purposes, not very much. Hey, honey, I would like to ask you if you're watching. All the ladies on the stream just like, he called me honey. Now, Monica, if you could, get me one of those awesome beers that 21090 Brewing made for the Best Hour folks. If you could bring that up when you get a chance, I would appreciate that, because this is a party after all. And I will describe that beer right here on stream as I'm eating my chicken parmesan and enjoying the company of like my greatest friends in the world. It's very, very difficult to come on these streams every day and meet with so many folks that I met with like in person, because, man, I'm telling you, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. So it makes me want to jump in the car and go travel. And that's really tough right now because there's so many things going on in my life. You just have no idea. Both my parents and Monica's parents are having some health issues, which are taking up a lot of our time. Plus, my daughter's graduation is like in a week, and my son's going to be graduating. It's just a really insane time. So we're trying to move Mina back into the house. It's been crazy. There she is. Thank you. Now, this beer was the one that was given to all of the folks who came to Baltimore for the
meetup.
For the big meetup in Baltimore. 21090 actually brewed this one up, and it's some sort of an awesome IPA. It's called Haze is for Horses. It's a hazy IPA, apparently, so that makes perfect sense. It's 7.2% alcohol. So you guys know right now that when I crack this open, there won't be getting any more work done today. Nope. So I'm just letting you know that. I think I'm going to have dinner first, and then we're going to crack that open for dessert. Thank you, Pumpkin. I think there's another one in there if you'd like to come up after you're done eating and sit next to me and crack it open. We can party together like rock stars. All right, well, there's that. I have to say, I am going to be... Jay did not get a beer. I know, Jay, I'm sorry. But I'm not really sorry, Jay. Jay did not get a beer by choice, and it's a good choice for Jay. So there you go. Drank mine the next day. I think I still have a couple. I did bring home whatever was left in the box. So I think I might have 2 or 3 left, maybe 2. They are so good. They are so good. Inspired John, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, if you want to invite more people to your live stream, you need to use Google Hangouts, which you know that already. That's a reason I use more than regular YouTube live stream. Well, tech for your needs. Usually if I want to invite folks to come on my show, I use Skype when I can. And it's not because Google Hangouts is bad, but I like the ability to control who is on the screen when. And I know you can sort of do that with Google Hangouts, but it's more of a pain in the booty. With Skype, I can control who we hear, who's on the screen, all that kind of stuff. I like that. I like to have the control because I'm control hungry. I'm a power hungry man. I took 2. It was really good. Yes, everyone should be grateful that Jay did not get a beer. Why is that? Well, I don't even want to. I don't even want to know. I'm thankful that Jay didn't take a beer. I do have Skype, Jelly. I do have Skype. In fact, if you guys got to watch my show last night, my interview show with last night with Travis McPee, Travis calls in on Skype, and that's what the window was that you saw right there. In fact, let me show you, just in case you guys didn't see it. So you guys, because some people probably don't know what I'm talking about. See how I'm in this little window down here, and then Travis was in the big window right there in the center. And that's how I do my interview shows. Skype did me so many times wrong that I'm not happy with it. I totally agree, Tech for your needs. It is definitely not a perfect solution. Really, let's be honest. If we want a solution that we know is going to work, using free solutions like Google Hangouts and Skype are probably the wrong way to go. If you want to get it right and do it well every time, you probably should get a subscription to Zoom. Zoom is quite good with streaming, and it gives you a whole bunch of other options that you just don't have on the other ones. But it does cost. So that's the whole thing with Zoom. But if I was going to do a lot of live streaming all the time, I'd probably just fork up the cash and get Zoom. Michael's eyelashes are giving him the creepy zombie eye. That's because you guys might have noticed, I know it's a little bit of a continuity problem because this morning on my live stream I had large bushy hair and now I have short hair. I apologize. I went and did this thing today. Zoom has a free option. It does. The problem with Zoom's free option, and it does work. It works awesome. But when you reach a certain number of hours, then it just stops working. And the last thing that you really want to do on a professional stream is get like halfway through the stream and then have Zoom stop working. I've seen it happen. It's not good. But you know what? Here's the thing. Zoom's not that expensive, really. So it's really not. Jelly, I would love to communicate on Skype. We should definitely talk about our collaboration. In fact, if you want to get on Skype, Jelly, we could communicate right now. You can call in. We could take a look at your channel live here on this stream. On this stream, we could do that, theoretically. It's not impossible. Hey, Studio Geek 32, good evening! Hello, how are you doing? Still moving, guys. I will be back in action in the mornings. Zoom hours countdown. Inspired John, that's awesome, man. I'm so excited to hear that you are just about moved in, ready to go. Man, I know moving is so stressful. Moving is so stressful, John. This is why what I like to do is wake up in the morning and just don't move. You know, just stay as still as possible. Especially the warmer it gets. This becomes a really good strategy, actually. You can call in. Hey, you can theoretically call in. I have, oh, that's right. I'm streaming on another channel. A lot of times I have a form. If you want me to check out your channel and do a little bit of a channel review, if you come by the best hour of my day in the mornings, you can fill out the form. I call you on the phone. We take a look at your channel. We talk a little bit about the person behind the camera. It's a lot of fun. I've really been pushing that because I'd like to get more people on the best hour of my day to have a little bit of a show. I think it's fun. You know, I have a new channel about all OBS. Can you review it? Studio Geek, I certainly could. If you want to come by in the mornings, I would love to do that. We'll get you on Skype, and we'll get you, or, you know, on Skype or on the phone or whatever. I don't care. I'm not picky. Just so we can hear you. It's not going to be a video segment. And then we'll take a look at your channel. It'll be a lot of fun. Patsy O'Houlihan, hello! How are you guys doing? He's talking about Zoom. A little bit, but I use Skype because I don't pay for Zoom yet. But at some point, I really would like to. How does Patsy Houlihan know about me? Well, I believe we met on Pusha Studios at one point in time, but we probably also crossed paths during the B-Roll SmackDown era and things like that. I can call Michael now. Yes, you could, Inspired John. Would you like to call me? You know who we should call is Timey. Is Timey streaming right now on Twitch? Does anybody know? Am I jumping on Timey's Twitch stream? Because that's always possible. 1-900 for Matic. Oh. OBS Geek, there it is. OBS Geek's channel. Awesome stuff. Studio Geek, I think that's really cool. I'll bet you there are going to be all kinds of tips and tricks on OBS that you can teach people. I'm still figuring it all out, to be honest with you. So if you would like to show us what you are doing while you're watching this stream, you can upload your picture to hashtag #besthour. And you know what? Why not leave a link to the stream so more people could come by? Basically, this is just a lead-up party to a premiere that I have going on at 9 o'clock. And I thought, I don't go live on my vlog channel very often. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's get the chance for some people to come in to talk to me. And by the way, if you have a question for me, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. We can hook that up. Also, I can see that probably there are people here, because I don't go live here very often, there are some people that probably should be modded and aren't. So we'll have to take a look at that. Budget Bushcraft Tech Examine, I need to DM you about the Osmo Action. Getting it tomorrow with iSteady Pro Gimbal is the audio I worry about. Holy mackerel. I can't even imagine how buttery smooth the DJ Osmo Action is going to be with a gimbal, because the stabilization on that camera is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that I don't even think you need a gimbal. I mean, it's really ridiculous. It's crazy. What am I eating? Okay. Sorry, guys. This is some kind of Parmesan noodles. And this is chicken Parmesan from a box somewhere. It's probably Stouffer's or something. I don't know. Budget Bushcraft, Michael and I are reviewing the footage we took in the Osmo Action yeah. Oh my gosh. By the way, Budget, it is ridiculous. You know what? I'm not gonna put any spoilers up there. Let's just say the audio. There's a massive hole in the GoPro 7's audio that the Osmo fills, and it's pretty epic. Hey, Chrisicone, hello. How are you doing, Chris? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Awesome to see you. Oh my goodness. It is so good to see old friends. I know I don't broadcast in the evening very often. I apologize for that. But trust me, we're going to rectify that. We're going to be broadcasting in the evenings a little more often because I love you guys, and I don't want to, I don't want to just keep doing the best hour. So we're definitely going to have we're definitely going to continue to have my YouTube journey. In fact, I have a bunch of guests I'm working on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you going to Gettysburg on June 1st, or is it still a no-go? McGee Films, I'm kind of in between. If I go, put it this way, McGee, if I go to Gettysburg, it's definitely going to be to hang out with you guys. I've been to Gettysburg so many times at this point that I don't need to see anything at Gettysburg. So if I go, it's definitely going to be because I want to hang out with you guys. And trust me, I'm starting to go stir crazy, not traveling. So I think it's getting more and more likely that I at least make the trip for the afternoon, but we'll see. They are not selling the Allentown Mental Hospital. My room is free. Ah, they're not selling it? What does that mean? So they're not going to knock it down? Don't ruin your shirt. It's probably too late for that. Double fisting, ice pops, and surfing YouTube. Woohoo! Chris, that's awesome. That is awesome. Timey isn't streaming, just checked. Uh-oh. Well, let's call her then. West Haven, always and forever. How are greetings from Connecticut State? Well, hello! Guys, I don't remember seeing West Haven always and forever in any of my streams before. So do me a big favor. You know the drill. Make sure they feel very, very welcome. Let's call Timey. Let's call her. You know what? I think Timey could use a pick-me-up too, because Timey's puppy is not doing good. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I wish I had the sad music right now, but I don't. Well, I can't wear these shorts again. There you go. I wish I had the sad music, but I don't have it. But let me tell you something. The puppy of Timey's that's struggling, oh my goodness. When I stayed at Timey's house for a couple of days, this dog just laid at my feet. Oh, what a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. Let's give her a call. Let's give her a call. Let's see if we can cheer her up. Find out where she's at. Because you know what? We're missing our donuts, dog food, and broken hearts on the stream. I know it's not a best hour, but usually we can count on donuts, dog food, and broken hearts. So let's see if we can get those. Let's see if we can do this. Tomorrow's my graduation, and that means... Hey! Hey! Hey, we're live, and we were just worried about you. We were just talking... We were... Yeah, we were... Yes, it is the premiere party for my video that gets released at 9 o'clock. So right now, we are in full party mode, Kat.
I am actually in the middle of recording a tutorial, but I will be over as soon as I'm done.
Awesome. All right, love you, Kat.
A good outtake.
Yeah. All right, talk to you soon. Bye, Timey.
Bye.
See, she didn't even know we were live. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, my goodness. Damn it, I got on the phone, and now you have a hard time to type the name. I know. I wish that you could... YouTube, why can't we tag people on our phone? Is it really that hard? Are we talking about you've got to be a mastermind of programming to figure this out? Because I'm pretty sure if it's programmed into the desktop version of the YouTube app, you can do it on the phone. I know it's possible. Come on. Sarah McLean, a sad song insert. Yes. Yes. And the eyes of... Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the commercial. Every time that commercial comes on, by the way, Monica goes like this and hits me until I turn it off. So I have to change channels when that commercial comes on. She cannot handle animals in misery. It is an impossible thing. And I don't blame her. It makes me feel bad too. But I don't know. I can ignore the commercial. She cannot. She cannot. As soon as she hears that music, the tears start welling up and she starts hitting me until I change the channel. RG Homestead, good evening. How are you guys doing? Guys, I know this isn't going to be any structure to this stream. We are just having fun. This is a wild and crazy party for a premiere that I'm running at 9 o'clock for a video that I'm super proud of. It's a very short video, but the more folks we get to hang around and stick around with us, the better off I'm going to feel, because I'm going to be able to chat with you guys while the video is going on. So I'm super excited about it. Tech examined, budget bushcraft, like a German would spell it. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't get the notification for this stream, actually. I almost missed it. I can't believe it. YouTube, what are you doing? What do you do? It's probably because they're going to send out a notification for the next stream, which is going to be my premiere. If they screw that up, I'm really going to be happy. I'm really going to be unhappy. Until I start a new premiere at 4 a.m. in Kuwait. Oh, no. Is it really 4 a.m. in Kuwait, Jelly? I notice a large percentage of my European contingency is not here. So, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hello?
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 May I ask who's calling?
What? What's up, John?
Oh my gosh, who's this?
This is Ray.
Ray, how are you, Ray?
Not too bad.
I actually don't know who Ray is, but I'm actually calling in for a dedication tonight.
Oh, yeah?
It's, Delilah, right?
Yeah, you want to hear a new song? On Delilah.
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Still Ubering it?
Good, yeah.
Still Ubering it up, huh?
No, I haven't Ubered in months.
So how's the move going?
It's crazy. We're pretty much about to sue the realtor that we bought our house from. So it's a great time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Just keep it stress-free, man. Just keep it as stress-free as you can.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for the guy to deliver drugs, but I haven't. It's not happening.
You had to give them to the kid anyways, because, I'm sure he's going nuts. Is he going to change? Are you moving into a different school district?
Same school district, man.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, just a neighborhood, so the kid can ride his bike and not get hit by a car.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Hello, Backpacking with Jason. Huh?
I heard you got a house full.
Well, now I got extra cats. My daughter went back this morning. She actually had to work, but she will be back. We're moving her permanently on Friday, and I believe her graduation is then a week from Friday, and then she's coming home. I'm really excited about it, to be honest with you.
That's awesome. Now you have to dig. I was thinking about this, about your daughter coming home and all this stuff, and I was thinking a great way that you don't have to mow the lawn. Just dig a big pool, shaped, thing in the backyard along either side of the walkway, and I think you'll be, golden. She'll be there forever.
I would love to do that. I would love to do anything that doesn't involve cutting grass. I really need me a Mimo.
True.
It's currently 1:30 a.m. London time. Prepared Camping. Thank you for hanging in there with me, my friend. And Backpacking with Jason is in the house. Hey, Jason. Hello.
Jason.
It was awesome to see you. Well, John. Yeah, go ahead.
Coney, by the way, just he got done with Florida, so he's back home.
Awesome.
Yeah, he was hiking out there.
I'm hoping he's going to be down this way a little bit this summer so we can do a little bit of hiking. I believe he's heading up this way as far as the trail goes. So,
man, I can't wait. He was great in Baltimore, and I can't wait to see him and his wife again.
Absolutely.
Hey, do me a big favor. Give a hug to Monica for me, and hello to everybody who's in the chat. I hope you're all doing great. I miss you guys, and Michael, I miss seeing you in the morning. I hope you all take care, and I'll catch up with you as soon as I can.
Sounds good, John. Love you, brother.
Love you too. Take care, everybody.
Inspired John, everyone. Inspired John. Backpacking with Jason. What you been up to? What you been up to, my friend? Do you want to call in too? Because you're welcome to. I haven't talked to Backpacking with Jason since I left there, at least not on the phone. The best time zone is the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I like to call it the only legitimate time zone. And here's my argument, okay? I know some people get offended by that, but Californians always want to pretend the Pacific time is like the best time zone. But let's be honest, guys. Californians get all the nice weather. They get, all the nice looking ladies are out in California. Please, just give us the time zone, okay? Hey, Stacy Morgan, hello. And this has been my pleading moment for the time zone thing. Been backpacking. I saw the videos, brother. It looks like you guys had a freaking blast. I may be in PA next weekend. Oh, Chris. Next weekend is the weekend of my daughter's graduation. So we will have to be in some communication to see how that's going to work out. But you know what? I have, oh my gosh, next week's guest for the show we just did last night with Travis McP. I'm telling you, we're going to step up our game for our YouTube journey. Next week's guest, I think, is going to be just amazing. Amazing. And most of the folks probably are going, no, we're not, this isn't the best hour tech exam, and we only get one dad joke a day. This isn't, I'm really going to try to take it to the next level. I'm going to try to contact people whom, you know, you may think would not want to come on a 1-hour show with some small dude who has barely any subscribers. But you know what? You'd be surprised. Travis McP was on last night. And we're going to continue to get lots of big YouTubers. I'm really, really excited about this because I know the folks that watch the best hour of my day and the folks that enjoy my content are all about community. And these guys are going to be able to tell us about their YouTube journey. And you know what? Sometimes it's nice to know the tips and tricks, that the bumps in the road that you're going to hit along the way. I think it's awesome. I'm really excited about it. Next week's guest is going to be epic. I didn't say dad joke. I said actual joke. Well, I didn't prepare any actual jokes, Michael T. Usually, Jelly and those guys have all sorts of amazing jokes. Oh, Inspired John broke out the Team Strawberry. You guys are amazing. So just... oh, boy. 25 minutes from this very moment, guys, we are going to be witnessing a premiere video that I did about a week and a half ago. Michael T. Panetta and I filmed it. It is what I would call an educational video, of course. That's kind of the content that I'm doing these days, but it's totally different than what you're ever going to see on a lot of those other channels. So I'm really excited about it. You're going to have to turn it down if you're going to come in here, honey. No. People are probably already tired of watching me eat, to be honest with you. But I still have to eat. Sorry, guys. This is proof that I do eat, though. I get a lot of people on in the morning that are really worried that I don't eat. Tech for your needs. You could put you in time for telling me what you want to put me in timeout for. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Tech examined, they want to put you in timeout for your jokes. I would really love to hear the purple gorilla joke again. Because here's the thing. We got to witness the purple gorilla joke, but, like, the stream was so laggy that you only got, like, every 17 frames. So Michael T would be here, and then the next time he'd be here, and then he'd be here, you know. And that's what you got. You didn't get the full effect of the Michael T. Purple Gorilla joke. I think we really missed out, to be honest with you. I still think about it in my head sometimes. It was so funny. So, yeah, there's that. Backpacking with Jason says, hello, honey. Woohoo. All right, I got to finish this food off. You guys are getting tired of watching me eat. Besides, it's almost beer 30.
Say hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. And everybody else. Hello.
Should we call Jason?
Hey.
What do you think he's doing?
I'm not sure. It's evening time. He could be doing anything.
We could
Resting after a long day of work.
We could see what he's doing by checking the Twitter, possibly. Purple gorilla. It has to be Thanos. Funny tip. I don't know. Well, let's see what he's doing, because I don't want to do the Twitter just yet. If you haven't uploaded the video, the pictures of what you are doing right this very moment on up to Twitter with the best hour hashtag, please do so. Please feel free to do so. But let's see. He might get mad at me, but that's all right. What are friends for, right? There he is. Oh. No, he's not going to be mad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did it hang up?
Hang up.
Did he hang up? Hello?
Oh, wait. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. I mean,
Monica. Hey, Michael.
how are you, brother?
I am doing good. Doing good. I'm getting ready to watch some NBA.
Oh.
Milwaukee against Toronto.
Yeah. Those guys that beat the Sixers badly.
Sorry.
Brett Brown probably should have lost his job.
Not yet.
No? Not yet?
Not yet.
I don't know.
One more year. Come there.
All right.
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing awesome, Jason. We miss you big
I'm
time.
good.
We miss you big
Yeah.
time.
I was like, holy moly, they're on right now. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you missed last night's. Last night's was so cool. We got to interview Travis McP. It was so much fun. That guy's amazing.
I watched that today. I've never seen his channel, and that was awesome. That was an awesome interview. The Travis guy did an awesome job, and I watched some of his videos, and he has an awesome channel.
Isn't he funny?
Yes, and he does an excellent job on his reviews and different things. The Samsung something, the Fold.
Yeah, the Fold.
Yes, I like that one. That was pretty good.
Well,
I don't even know much about Samsung though.
And it never ceases to amaze me. He was talking about last night. He puts these videos together in like 2 hours. Can you even believe that? Oh my goodness.
No, I heard that, and I couldn't believe it either because I'm always I'm pretty slow on my editing.
Yeah.
It takes a little while for me on different things, especially like adding some music or something like that. But you all both did a great job. It was almost like a podcast style on there, and I really enjoyed that. I liked it a lot.
Well, thank you. We're going to be doing once. The plan is to try to schedule for once a week. It may end up being every other week. I really want to try to get high-profile guests like Travis McP that, people really are interested in getting to know more about their YouTube journey. So I've actually got a couple of, irons in the fire. I'm really excited about guests coming up. So so everything is going good, though. I see you've been out camping. I saw you guys did a weekend with Chris and Skinny G Panda and Dragon Roams and Burnwood Bushcraft and a whole bunch of folks.
Burnwood didn't get a chance to make it, and I have backpacked with Skinny G and Dragon before, but Chris, that was my first time. Chris is awesome. Awesome. And I'm going to try to make it up that way in the fall, so you better have me a room ready. And I'm going to try to do some backpacking up in the Pennsylvania area.
That sounds amazing. Amazing. Also,
how hard is it to get Eagles tickets?
How hard is it? Well, if you have a lot of money, it's not hard at all.
Okay.
It's pretty easy if you've got the means. It's a pretty big stadium.
Maybe I think a good NFL game would be pretty fun.
That would be freaking epic. That would be amazing.
Does the Eagles still have a jail at their stadium?
I believe the Kangaroo Court does still exist in the basement of the stadium.
Holy moly. All right. I guess my Kentucky accent will be okay.
You'll be all right, my brother. Hey,
All right.
are you gonna make it to Canada for the September 20th meetup?
I'm not sure. I don't think I don't have a passport.
Oh.
Do you have to have one to?
Yes, you do. You have to have one. I just finalized my stuff for my passport today. Everyone will book, to be honest with you. I've had some threats on that one. So, Organic Gardening says,
I miss you guys.
oh, we miss you, man. We're going to definitely try to get down before the end of the summer to at least make a visit in your area because we miss you.
I want to go backpacking with Chris and Dragon and Skinny G again, and I am going to be up in that way.
Well, that's
it'll probably be closer to the fall, though, because I would like to see Eagles game, to be honest with you.
I'm totally down with that, and Chris and Dragon and Jerry are both pretty close to where we are, and Kurt, I believe, as well.
Yes, great group of people. Chris was such a blast to hang out for a few days, that's for sure.
I know, he's awesome. Now I've gotten a chance to work with Chris twice, so it was a heck of a lot of fun. Well, Jason, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna take a look at the Twitter. We have about 15 minutes before my premiere. Please do me a favor, hang out, man. And you know what? If you get a chance, tweet out that premiere. Let folks know to come and hang out with us and check it out.
You got it. Bye, Monica.
Bye.
Michael.
All right, see you, Jason. Take care, man.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's something I got to do. I haven't seen any of my mods lately. Is Michael T? Can you make sure, Michael T, that you put the link for the premiere in the thing? Because I got the notify for it a little while ago. So somebody please do me a favor and put the link to the premiere that is going to be coming up in about 15 minutes into the stream for me. I'd appreciate it. Just keep posting that puppy. Nice. Michael has a passport. He's definitely coming to Canada. Stacy Morgan, I put the paperwork in. It's supposed to take 4 to 6 weeks either way, assuming that everything goes to plan, I will have my passport. So I'm really excited about that. Can you guys just drop the link to the premiere that's coming up in 30 minutes in the chat room for me? Hey, Only Claire Jones, hello!
Only Claire.
Only Claire, it is super late for Only Claire. Thank you for coming by. Holy mackerel. I'm sharing on tweets. Awesome, Jelly. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. By the way, I have opened up. My Haze is for Horses. I am going to partake in 2 1090s beer at the moment. I'm pretty excited. I need to tweet it quick. Just got out of the shower. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Thanks, guys. That is the video that's going to come up directly after this goes off, the premiere. It's going to be epic. It should be at 9 o'clock, so it's actually not 30 minutes away. It should be about 15 minutes away. But let's take a look and see if we've got any activity over there, if anybody decided to send us any tweeters. Do we have any tweeters going on here? Tweeters. We have 5 new results. We can check that out. There's also one from Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure that I missed this morning. So we're going to check that out too. Let's go back to the thingy, within the thingy, and we're going to do this.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, let's see here. We've got Twitter best. Look at that. Just like we would expect, we go to the black screen, but that's okay. That's okay. We know how to get around this. And then there's the chat. Look at that. That's nice, huh? And there it is. 5 new entries. Let's check these puppies out. For those of you who do not know, this is by far my favorite thing on the best hour, right after Jay's Lutz and the dad jokes. So I'm really excited about this. Budget! Budget! Look at this. He's backpacking, surfing, stuffing the new backpack, and listening to Michael, Monica, and those random phone guests. We like to keep it random. We like to keep it random, Budget. What are you stuffing that backpack with? Is it the breaded stuffing, or is it, what's the other kind of stuffing?
The
potato stuffing.
Potatoes. Yeah,
you can do. I don't like the potato stuffing, so hopefully you're using the breaded stuffing.
I thought it might be like just pepperoni and cheese or something.
Oh, maybe a stuffed crust.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you stuff that backpack with cheese, Monica's going to be all over you, brother.
Cheese.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Claire, for tweeting it out. I appreciate it. Organic gardening. Thank you for tweetering. Awesome. Nice backpack. I like it. It looks like it has a lot of stuff going on.
Looks like I thought it was like plastic.
Yeah?
Covered in plastic, but I guess those are the reflectors. Like reflectors, which is actually pretty cool.
They're reflective
Reflective.
they're reflective of Budget's shiny personality.
There you go. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Michael checking out the premiere party before his new video goes live. We are partying here. Welcome to 2019. Yeah.
You're a little late on that, but
I love it. Look at that. There's a Michael T. There's a robot right out the picture. Just be careful, man. Be careful. Right out the picture, right there on the right-hand side of the picture. You can see the robot peeking in. Just gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Tech for your needs. Watching sideways. That's usually the way that I have my camera slanted. So that's probably level in most normal ones. You can tell that I didn't move the camera today because I'm doing 2 live streams in one day with a level camera. Michael, I have a stupid question. When you're just about to upload a video, there's a spot that says tag. If I put Michael Feyrer Jr. in there, does it then notify you? Stacy Morgan, no, it does not. But if you have the communities tab, you can tag me in the communities tab and then it will notify me. Or, Stacy, you are more than welcome to just go to Twitter and then you could put at FEYRERM and tag me that way. But the tags in YouTube work totally different. All the tags that you see in the YouTube thing are strictly for search purposes. so it doesn't notify me or anything. But you don't really have to worry about that too much, Stacy, because I have the bell turned on for you, brother. But please do at me on Twitter, and you'll get a retweet. Seriously, at me on Twitter, you get retweets. I do that. I'm a very responsive retweeter. Timey Lives is in the house. Timey. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Backpacking with Jason. Baltimore. I don't know what that means. Baltimore 65. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But thank you, Tech, for your needs. Love that picture. Damn it, the book keeps moving. It's very hard to manipulate my mouse with the whole desk moving at the same time. See, because I'm dumb. Pam, there she is.
There she is.
Watching Who's Watching the Best Hour. And look what we are doing while we are watching. See, now this one's from this morning.
Yeah,
I missed this
show
one
up
today.
this morning.
It didn't, but you can see I did find it and heart it. And then if
Yeah.
you look here in the comments, I said, I found it.
Oh, nice. It's a nice picture of Pam.
It is. She's still on the keto diet. Next time I get to see her, I probably won't hardly recognize her.
I know, you probably won't.
and
Walk
then
right by her, looking for Pam.
that's the same picture, right? Yeah, look at that. It's like a repeat. It's like a repeat. Pete and repeat. What's that joke?
Pete and repeat were in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left?
Pete and repeat. Yeah. Hey, we got a new result.
Hey.
Oh, look at that jelly. Thank you. Thank you for tweetering that. I'm going to heart it right there.
There you go.
So we know. So we know. I'm so excited for this, guys. I can't even tell you. In about 3 more minutes or so, I'm going to close this up and we're going to go hang out at the premiere. Because we definitely don't want to hit that horrifyingly awful... We don't want to miss the horrifyingly awful intro music that you get on every premiere. Oh, yeah. There's that. But I want to really thank every single one of you guys that came and hang out with me here tonight. All the folks that I annoyed on the phone. Kat, you are the best. Inspired John, love you, my friend. And Backpacking with Jason, thank you so much for calling in, hanging out with me. I want to just thank every single one of you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you, how many folks are in this stream because I have no way to check that. I have no way to check it because all the stuff in this stream is set up to tell me all the data and information when I go live for video content marketing. So on this particular one, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how many people are watching. And, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, it doesn't even matter. I just want to hang out, talk to you guys. By the way, I will open it up. If you guys have any specific questions for me, go ahead. See you over there. Thank you, Tech, for your needs. I should say 7 minutes to the additional few minutes of the countdown. I know. 16 watching. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. It's been a fun show. Thank you, Jason. It's got a lot less structure going on here tonight than what we normally get on the best hour of my day. Believe it or not, the best hour of my day has actually become somewhat structured of a show. It's pretty crazy. Yes. Who would have thought? But I'm going to try to do some outdoor broadcasting coming up. In fact, you know what? That's something I definitely have to mention. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to kind of play it by ear just a little bit with the best hour of my day. Here's why. At 6:30 in the morning, I have to be about 45 minutes from here to meet with my brother to drive to Delaware to load up all my daughter's stuff onto a truck and bring it home. That is quite possible that I will be either in transit or something between the 10 and 11 o'clock hour. I wouldn't rule out the possibility that we're going to see the best hour tomorrow. I could decide to do it on the road. I could decide to postpone it a little later until I get a chance to sit down here in the studio. But I'm still going to try to broadcast the best hour of my day tomorrow. I just don't know the exact time period that it's going to be. So just keep that in mind. Keep your ears up for that notification. And hopefully hopefully we all get to check it out. My Twitter oftentimes only goes through when I go try to refresh the latest tweets. Did we miss a tweeter? We might have. There it is. Organic gardening tweeted. We can't miss that. There's no way. Twitter best. There we go. We can do this. I'm telling you. Dave, organic gardening, sunset on Lake Norman. So you guys live near Lake Norman? Norman. Man, that looks so pretty, doesn't it?
It does look
You got a little
pretty.
bit of a sunset.
Relaxing.
Okay. You know what? I have Monica run the show. Oh, I would love to have Monica run the show. You know, when the first time that Monica ever was on the Best Hour, really, or started on the Best Hour on her own, was that the 1,000 subscriber show?
Yep.
It was unbelievable. She was the host for about 5 minutes, maybe.
2.
And I'll bet you could do it now, though.
I don't know. Host an entire show.
Not the entire show, but you could get on there and hold your own for a good 5 or 10 minutes.
Perhaps.
It was such an
Perhaps
emotional
it's so
day already that day. It was such an emotional day that day. Hey, I want to put out a call to arms for you guys. If you have video footage of a sunset, sunset or night sky footage or something like that, I'm putting something together. I live in a horrible place to get that sort of footage. If you have, it doesn't have to be long. It really doesn't. I'm looking for a time lapse of the sunset, maybe a time lapse of the night sky, maybe some night sky footage. Man, if you guys want to send me some of that, I would really love it. I would really love it. It will get used in an up-and-coming video. This one I've been working on now for like, I don't know, probably 2 months almost, or a month. Sure. Yeah, I think it's been about a month that I've been working on this video. By the way, nice haircut. Well, thank you, Spacey. I appreciate that. I forgot to send you footage of yourself. I know, Timey. I'm horrible anyways. I was supposed to give Timey footage for her thing. Thank you guys for the Twitter pictures, by the way. See, I get on a tangent, and then we're just sitting here while everyone watches the last Twitter picture. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yes, that picture was taken from Interstate 77. So you guys are close to Interstate 77. It looks so pretty. And you know what, Dave? I'm a big fan of lakes and, I don't know, just sitting by the lake and doing all that. I love that stuff. Just being outdoors. You can tell by the color of my skin. I spend a lot of time outdoors. Cop, did you kill this man? Me. No, a bullet killed him. Bullets are made of lead, which comes from the ground. The ground is part of nature. He died of natural causes. Case closed. 2 minutes left. All right, guys. I want to switch over, so I'm going to close out the stream. Thank you so much for coming and partying with me for this hour to build up to my premiere. I'm so thankful that you guys came by. I'm really excited about this video, so I will see you over on the other one. Tech Exam, could you do me a favor? Drop that link in there a couple of times so everybody knows where to go. And you guys, do me a favor. Go out there, find your adventure. Have a great day, and I will see you guys. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to see you just in a really, it's going to be really short. I'm going to see you real soon. Real soon.